What's good, YouTube? Pro-Moe here at YCS Indy with Steffon Bizzell, aka Akuma 1921.
Yep.
He just got done the top 8 match, lost to Heretics. Steffon here is playing Chaos Dragons. He went undefeated all the way through X1, through day 1, up until the top 8 where he lost. So Steffon, go ahead and tell us about your matches before you get into your deck list.
I played 3 windups throughout the weekend. I mean, obviously, since I went undefeated, I beat everything. But I played 3 windups, 2 Dark World, 1 Dark World, 2 Dark World, 2 Machine of Gear, Psychics, and I had no idea what the hell was going on. And that was my mistake. I should have been play testing against it on Duel Network or something at least. No heroes. I forgot the rest, to be honest with you. Like, put me on the spot right now. You know, like, those are the main matchups, though. Yeah, I played a mirror match, round 9. And,
Is the guy playing Spies?
no, that's Alex, the boy that top did that 2 times before. Yeah.
Were there any hard matchups for you?
No, only match I was worried about was agents, and not really. I mean, like I said, I was telling the other guy earlier, the fact that like how when your pulsar dies and you get back a ring of red eyes or whatever, the fact that you can go Hyperion, kill the pulsar, and then you bring my red eyes main phase 2, then you remove an agent or whatever to destroy the shit, and I have to work to get my field set back up, so it sucks.
Okay.
But I mean, I wasn't really worried about them either. You know what I'm saying? If I was worried about something, it'd be them.
All right, but other than that, you've just been
And maybe the
flowing
match, if
through.
it was lurking, if they get the cards faster than I do, just beat me. That's about it. But like windups, I wasn't worried about. It's been like 8-1 against windups. Like people keep talking about shot match. It's not that simple. Like it depends on what you call.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like
It
if you
does.
get me, you get me. But I wasn't sweating.
It's all right.
So, yeah. So for like the past 3 weeks, like 8-1 against windups, I'm not even sweating. So.
That's
And Gear,
great.
I'm still in the dark with that matchup. But I mean, it's whatever.
All right,
So the Machina version is a lot easier to beat than the Karakuri though. Machina's too easy. So.
you beat them all, so apparently it's not that hard matchup anyways. All right, go ahead and jump to your deck list, bro.
All right, bro. Yeah, start with the dragons themselves. 3 light potion dragon. That's obviously really good. To compensate for the sorcerers we lost, you gotta add up, go up to the triple dark flare. He's really good. Helps with rank 5 plays, and really his utility to banish or card your opponent's graveyard is really, really key. A lot of people don't realize that still. Like, you know, banishing Graphas, aliases, stuff like that. Hornet, and random ass.
Random ass. Hey, but he got to the top 8 with it.
And, 1 Eclipse Worthy with the only 2 targets being Dark Arm and
Red MD.
Red MD, yeah, for my 9 dragons. I only played 1 Eclipse Worthy. At the beginning of the format, I started with 2, but my main thing is I just don't want my opponent to check my deck. If I draw into this, I draw into Dark Arm, say I mill this, and I never mill Eclipse Worthy, and later on I mill it, like with a Trooper or something, my opponent, most opponents, you know, hey, it's free game. They get to look through my deck, check my deck, see what I don't have. I don't like that. So
All right.
I'm going to build the 1 and call it a day. Maybe like the JD build, you probably play 2 or 3, you know, whatever. But
One is working, so 1 it is.
Yep, right, definitely. For my hand traps, I played 1 Gores, obviously, 2 Tragodia, good all weekend. And the combo with the Trags that make them really big, 2 Maxis, and then 2 Veilers for extra defense. Perfect lineup how I had it.
Yeah, it looks pretty sick.
Yeah, my 2 power monsters was just BLS and Sorcerer. Unfortunately, so I'd rather them have banned BLS and kept this at 3.
Yeah.
You know, so I can do more rank 6 plays, but it's all good. And plus he's dark, so but whatever. My tour guide family, I played obviously 2 guides, Sangian and Night Assailant. I did actually have Bust in here also too. Bust really does work. Like people like, oh, Bust sucks. Like for this deck specifically, pitching it with a light for a pulsar and bringing it out and add like BLS back to your deck or a Dark Arm, like it's actually really, really good. Like, but I ended up just taking it out the last second for this. I'll show the card last. It's nothing special, but what is it? Is it? For your millers to get stuff in the graveyard to get you going.
Triple Raikou.
3 Raikou and 3 Lila.
Rackles also coming well with the Night Assailant, huh?
Yeah, oh my god, so good. So good. I did that a couple times. And then like I had a dead recharge in my hand. It wasn't dead anymore once I did that play. It was so cool. So and then 2 card trooper. It helps against heroes and it's just really good. And yeah, just 8 millers. That's it. And then this card should be played. It's not bad. Dimensional Alchemist. I think I got it off once. But you got to play 2 or 3 if you randomly have the room. But 1 did nothing because it wasn't like a card. If it was in the grave, it could do something. You know what I mean? Like. If I drew it, it did alright. If I didn't, it was
Whatever,
sided
yeah.
out a lot.
It was
So
like-
definitely 2 or none, and just play like another 10 card. This will probably be like the 3rd max seed.
So how many monsters was that
31.
total? 31 monsters? Holy shit.
3 solar recharge. 1 was dead a couple times, but a lot of the times, like I've activated 2 a game. And, you know, it's just draw 2, mill 2. You know, it's I don't know. It's just really
add the
really
power
good.
and speed to the deck.
And also the other draw card. I almost took this out a while ago. Don't ask me why, but yeah. Learn Darkness. And 2 Mystical Space Typhoon. I saw a lot of people have success with Lance, and I was like, I just felt like it was gonna be a lot of skill drain and stuff. Like, if I don't like the fact that when you summon like a Lila, and they go skill drain, you got to Lance your Lila, and then you only break the skill drain. They're only losing 1 card. You lost 2 to break 1 skill drain.
Yeah,
rather than just chain and kill it. And if you get lucky, you target another card, they chain skill drain, you MST the skill drain, still break
You start the card.
Stuff like that. And like Gravekeeper and stuff like that. Your Trinity, Heavy, Darkhold, and Reborn, and then Charge. That's 10 spells, so it's 41 cards.
41 cards.
41 type guy, so I don't really like 40 ever. Never really played 40. For my side deck, I played 3 Gemini Imps. I only had 2 in. I was talking to Frazier, added a 3rd, and it helped out a lot. Round 5, I milled 1. I had 1 in hand. The guy dragged down me. I negated, and off this, I drew the 3rd imp, so I was like upset.
Yeah, that's some hate right there for Dark World.
It sucks that I really am against siding cards for 1 deck, but Dark World is that deck that can really just give you your quickest loss.
Yes, it can.
The 3rd Maxi for Heretics, windups obviously, and any like Infernity, those random matchups.
The random matchups, yeah.
Randomly played. 2 Thunder King Ryo, the last space. Prohibition, I really like this card a lot. I guess both Dark Worlds, when I call Grapha, they were really screwed.
How often did you board in the Prohibitions?
I'm going first. I usually only do it going first. And against Machina, I was talking to Joe Bogley, who's helped me out with my siding. Going first, I only put that in.
Okay.
And I mean, like, I don't know. Theoretically, like a lot of people should take out their MSTs against Chaos Dragon. Some people keep them in because they expect them out of Krees, stuff like that. But I don't know. It's just really good.
Yeah, it is a good card. That's why I asked.
I only put them in going first and second against Machina Gear because they don't always have a Fortress on the board. And once you get rid of it, if you call Fortress, I don't think they can win because they're just playing with the 9 Gears and 3 Gear frames. Yeah. And you lose. They can't
low monster count, hella back row.
So unless they draw MST, then obviously it's a no. 2 Soul Taker. 1 was a mind control before I came in the tournament. I was asking a lot of people, and I was like, just go with double Soul Taker. So I did it, and it worked out really good. Okay. 2 Compulse. They were going to be 2 Needle Sealing / Torrentials, but I saw a lot of people, this guy, a lot of people playing Starlight Road to counter what we were trying to counter for, the Needle Sealings. So I was like, yo, I'm not trying to get Starlight Road this weekend.
Yeah.
So
1-for-1 removal, that's just as good.
And plus, like, when they have the Shockmaster loot, if I set that and they draw, they're like, damn, what the hell did he side in? If they call traps, the torrential is dead. Yeah. So if they call traps, I just chain it and bounce that shit back.
Yeah.
Hopefully be good. Then 2 Rotor Creek, and that's it. I didn't need 3. I didn't feel like I needed 3. You have 3 MST, 3 Lila, 3 Ryko.
Yeah, you had hella back row removal, so you straight out that.
Yeah.
Extra
deck.
Extra
deck, Leviathan, Giga Brilliant, Acid Golem, Adrius, Gaia, Exit Beetle, Levier, Maestroke, Strike Bombs. I did some of that one time this weekend, but obviously you have to play it.
Did you exceed often this weekend?
My MVP of what I kept bringing out was probably Exit Beetle and...
I was just going to ask about that light pulsar combo, right?
Exit Beetle a good bit of times this weekend. Yeah, definitely Exit Beetle.
Okay.
Queen Dragoon helped me beat Jarrell game 1, like OTK the hell out of him because of it. It was crazy. Like I got back the Dark Flare, special another Dark Flare overlay for Adrius. Detaching the Dark Flare still gave me 3 darks. Special summon Dark Arm and just started going hard. Tim Tempo, I didn't summon it once this weekend, but this card's awesome. Like I usually summon it a lot, and obviously it's really, really good. Zamayo, wanted to surprise somebody with it this weekend, but I never got a chance. But I mean, it's still good. And I don't play Tyrus because Tyrus you have to go into your battle phase. Yeah. Since I'm not playing, I do play a lot of macro destruction, but I just felt that these would do something in their main phase 1, then go to battle phase. They would get rid of something. Yeah. You know what I mean? And Zemains, Black Rose, and Scrap Dragon. That's it.
All right, cool. Any last comments?
Nope.
Any changes to the deck that you would make it better?
Take that out for like I said, if you're gonna play 2 Fit, I'm sure. I'll definitely take this out for the 3rd Maxi and side the 3rd Veiler over the Maxi that's inside. And that's probably about it. The deck is good. How it is. It's really standard. Like I said, it's lost a lot of stuff. You just had to put in some other stuff that still works, obviously. So.
All right. Well, thanks a lot, Steffon. Congrats again on the top 8.
Yeah, man.
I'll see you next event.
I do.
Pro-Moe signing off. Peace.